Hello students, this is Shikta and you are watching the academic session. So, today we will learn something special. Today what we are going to learn? Yeah, today we are going to learn English grammar or English language or English 1. I think you know of these names and you know what's grammar. But I think you don't know what article is. So let us learn today what is article. But with not a book, with a model, which is very interesting. So I have prepared these models for your proper understanding. So this is an article house. And these house, some of the articles stays. Do you want to see it? Yes, sure. I'll show you. I'll of course show you. But at first, let me introduce this house properly. Okay. So this is a article house, as you can see. There's written article and it's decorated very nicely. Look at the roof or terrace over there and look at the background, and here's some columns, as you can see. So let us learn the articles. So at first, let us open the door and meet with the articles. Yes, we have opened the door, and as you can see, here's all the articles and they're trying to introduce themselves. So let me introduce them, okay? So articles are words that are used before nouns. Okay, so let me just say you. So articles are words that is used before the nouns. For example, apple is red. Is this a correct sentence? No. We can say it, the apple is red. Another example. Balloon is flying. No. A balloon is flying. Mango. A mango. Like this. If you say a noun without using an article, it will be completely wrong. So that's why we have to use an article, as they have written there. Articles are words that are used before nouns. The three articles used in English are a and the. Okay, so we introduced the article. But who are the article? We didn't saw them, no. So let me say them, their names. A and the. So these are the three articles that we are going to learn today. So what's the first article? The first article is the. I'll talk about it later. They show the number of singular noun a and an, and also specify which noun is being describing. So, as you learned about the articles, so did you meet the articles? I think I have introduced the articles very properly, and I think you learned them. So let us introduce the articles very properly, so your learning become very good. Okay, so let us begin. So at first we will start with the. So here is a curtain and the stays here. Okay, so let us meet with the. Okay, so the, are you here? Okay, let us just. Here's the definition of the. So let us introduce the. Hello, the refers to specific nouns. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like the. the is means refers to specific nouns like means you are you're saying a sentence. You are saying a sentence, but before that, like you're telling a particular thing that football is mine. That football, that. So instead of that, we can also say the football is mine. The. So anything we are pointing specifically, anything we are pointing particularly, that's mine only. So that's the, like, proper. You have learned about proper nouns, so like that only the is. For example, the ball is blue. The ball is blue. Not every ball. Like we are pointing here. The ball means a ball is means on the ground. We are pointing that ball only. Okay. So I am giving you another example, and this is a practical example. Okay. So let me just give you. So we are having so many erasers here. So let me take out one. So I took out my favorite one, carrot. So here's my carrot, and let me show you this. So carrot. So these, the carrot is orange. Now the carrot. So suppose there is so many carrots, and suppose suppose these two are carrot, these three are carrots. Suppose, okay, supposing these three are carrots, these three are carrots, and I am pointing this carrot. The carrot is orange, and if you want to say it like not in particularly or not any specifically, so you will tell it like this. Suppose there is only one carrot, then you will say a carrot is orange. So simply, I think I have explained it very properly. Have you learned it? I know you learned it. So let us go with I'm giving you another theory example. Give me the books. Give me the books. Not any book. Give me a book. Like give me a book. And like suppose I'm telling to a librarian, give me a book. So she or he gave me a book. Give me a book, and any book. So any book he or she gave me. It can be a horror story, it can be a fairy tale, it can be anything. I just wanted a book. But if I see, suppose there is horror story, detective story, and one comedy, suppose. So that time I'll say, suppose I want the horror story, so I'll say that time, give me the book. I'll point to the horror story book and I'll say, give me the horror story book. Have you understand now? I think you have understand. So next we will go about the I used the E and the. So E and the, are you here? I think you're here. Yes, they're here. So let me show you this E and the. So the curtain, I pulled the curtain, and here's E and the. So let me introduce them because they don't know how to introduce themselves. So I'm introducing themselves. A precedes a word that begins with a consonant. Okay. A precedes only that word that begins with a consonant. Like suppose this is only a house, so we can say it. This is a house. this is a house. This is a house. And if that's a apple, suppose this is an apple. Suppose this is an apple, and we're gonna say it. This is an apple. And precedes a word that begins with a vowel, like this is an apple. For example, please pass me a knife. Next example for an. Can you buy me an apple that I told you? And another thing, you can't use a and an for any plural because they are only used for singular. Means you can't do like this. Give me a books. Give me a books is not the word. You should say give me a book. A book. And give me an apples. Give me an apples doesn't work. This is a completely wrong sentence. Give me an apple, not apples. So a and an doesn't work for, means they are not a plural word, they are singular word. So in the case, means instead of writing give me one apple, you can also say give me an apple. Instead of saying give me one pencil, you can say give me a pencil. So this is how. Instead of one, you can use these two article, and A stands for the consonant and N stands for the vowels. So we have done, and with I want to tell you another thing. The is used for plural and singular both. Like you can say give me the books. You can also say give me the books. Singular and plural both you can use for the. Okay, so now let's quickly take a revision. Okay, so can you fill in the blanks? I think you can fill in the blanks because I explained to you just now. So let me see. He's written, she is dash honest girl. So what is the answer? Give me, sorry. She is dash honest girl. So it will be, she is an honest girl. So you are thinking this is a consonant. So why am I using an? Because if the pronunciation is of vowel, there will be an. Pronunciation also prefers. Okay. So I think you have understand now. Okay. So she is an honest girl. After that, I am dash student. I am a student. Dash moon is silver in color. The moon is silver in color. So quickly we did a revision, and today's academic class is over. Article class is just over. So bye students.